Hey YouTube, Darren here. Kind of an update as to what all's going on. It's been a busy weekend. Let me show you kudzu. All running. No smoky, you can barely hear it. I changed the plugs. I had an extra set of new plugs, and after I sprayed out the cylinders, I put in the new plugs, took the old ones and cleaned them, and just cycled through that. I did that a lot yesterday. I didn't mention it, but I did that. And it seemed to help, but everything is running good. I'm going to clean those plugs out, probably change the oil, put a new air filter on it, and that should remedy the problem right there. No smoke, it's idling really good. There's a little bit of a ticking you hear, and that's from the brake pedal, clutch pedal. I don't know if you can kind of see it. It's moving back and forth, because the belt is almost too tight, I guess, where I've got it positioned. So that's that little ticking you see, and here. But that's really good. More to come. We're back. The Boland's is finished. Let me zoom back out. There we go. Boland's is finished. Everything on it's good. Took forever to get that damn hood adjusted, and I still might need to do some more adjusting on it. Got to put the seat on it. Got to clear coat it. Even if I dried it off, it's still too damp to do any painting right now. So I'm going to hold that off for tomorrow. I was hoping to have it finished today. I got close. We had like 4 hours of gentle non-stop rain. It rained and rained and rained from like 12 o'clock on, and then it finally quit. Hey Edward. So I didn't get as much done as I wanted, but this one's good. I'll have it up and out in a few days. That's the clear coat area that I did a test spray on to see how it would do. Yeah, Edward likes it too. More to come. Hey guys, now we're back on the shop. Rode around for a few minutes. It was pretty good stuff. Glad got that squared away. Still got to do a couple of things, but I'm parking kudzu in here because I got too many mowers on my other side. I'm really thinking that I probably just need to go ahead and suck it up and get over here. As much as I hate to do it, and I'll just, worst comes to worst, I'll just run my generator for electricity, and I got to get this thing cleaned up and cleaned out. It's just too much to waste, so damn it, looks like I'll be working, but that's okay. This is Frank. This is to Frank. Go-karts here. Let me know when, buddy. We'll get it squared away, and you can take it up there with you and get it all squared up. Guys, this is my go-kart. Frank actually, it's Frank's, but he gave it to me, kinda. So thank you for it, Frank. I really appreciate that, man. This is a Tecumseh 6.5 horse, I think, side shaft. Guys, any suggestions, ideas, or input on this thing? I want to make this thing scary, but scary in the mud. That's the only requirement I have, and I may put a damn roll bar on it. You know me, guys. So that's the only thing I would ask. Give me some ideas. I will probably, I don't know. Tell me what you think about these motors, these side shaft motors on these go-karts. I've had go-karts before and played with them and raced them and everything, but I want to really do something crazy with this one. Let me know what you think. Ideas, input, comments. Give them to me. Now we're back. Once the weather gets cool, I got a buddy of mine going to come down. We're going to get the chainsaws out and start doing some trails. Put a bridge over this creek on my property side and run it back there. I own a pretty good ways back in there. Not a great deal, but that is like 40 acres that runs up into a cliff, and those are a bluff. And those are the bluff where the trails are on the top of it, where you ride around. That's kind of where I rolled over about a week ago. So what we're going to do is do some trails out through here, because it's here. So that's what we're thinking of doing something kind of localized for goofing off and everything. I'm gonna go back over to the house side. Let the motorcycle go by. Now we're back here on the house side. It's something I needed to do today, but I didn't get a chance. This is an overhead valve Briggs. I can't remember how many horsepower it is. Got a hole in the side of it. I'm cutting it up, using it for parts. I want to take the head off of it. I want to start to play with them. Got some ideas as far as those heads go. But here we are back over here, Murray Gator, and I haven't touched it since I got all the other ones in, other than the video of gluing this thing in place. We're going to get back on it on a small scale, just so I can finish this guy up and get him back out of the way, because I really want to have one completed project. I'm still looking for some good cheap off-road tires for this one. I'm really not going to take him out in the mud because I know he's going to sink in the mud. Actually, he'll probably float in the water. Put the dualies back on, and I know he'll float. But that is about it for now. Guys, thanks for all your comments and for all your suggestions as far as what to do with kudzu, getting everything squared away. Gonna get the Bolins finished up tomorrow, hopefully, and gonna start on the Cub Cadet with the Suzuki motor. Gonna have to order a couple of parts on it. Nothing terrible, but got to order some parts. I think I got to order some brushes for that starter because it's turning kind of slow and it just kind of sucks. Oh, there's Edward, shop cat again. Damn cats are on my mowers more than I am. That's it for me, guys. I'm going in the house. Y'all gonna make some mayhem.